I'm Peter from TopThink, and today we are going to learn how to instantly know if a girl likes you. But quickly before that, be sure to subscribe to TopThink for awesome animated videos about psychology, self-improvement, and strategy. Now, let's begin. Number 1, the voice change. Everyone has two different minds, their conscious and their subconscious. Your conscious mind does things like math and decision making, but your subconscious mind does a lot more. It affects things like your mood and your memory, and one of the most subtle areas it can influence is the tone of your voice. When a guy likes a girl, his tone of voice will get much deeper when he's around her. He's trying to sound strong and tough. His primitive voice is speaking. He wants to be seen as the alpha male. But the complete opposite is true for girls. So guys, listen up. When a girl's around a guy she likes, her voice will actually get much higher. This is easy to notice because it sounds a little bit unnatural. You may notice subtle voice cracks or even slight pauses because speaking higher requires more effort. There may be other hints of that nature. So, observe the tone of her voice because it will show the truth of her subconscious mind. Number 2, the friend connection. Girls are very different from guys. Men often keep secret who they like because they are less confident in their ability to win them over. But when a girl likes you, her friends are going to know about it. And her best friend is going to act as the middle person. She might ask you questions, or she might just talk to you a lot. Now, some men don't take this well, because they feel like the girl is just ignoring them. But the truth is that she is probably just shy about it. So, if the girl you like seems like she's ignoring you, but her best friend is not, your chances are likely better than you think. Number 3, the subconscious celebrity. Famous people are usually attractive. Think about it. Lots of celebrities are only somewhat talented, but very good looking. For example, singers can get away with auto-tune and a few years of practice if their jawline is good enough. And many actors and actresses were models before they arrived in Hollywood. This gives you a subtle tool. It can help you determine if a girl likes you or not. Just ask her this question: who is your celebrity crush? If the girl likes you, she is more likely to pick someone who looks somewhat like you. There are two big reasons for this. First, the idea that people have a type that they find attractive is objectively true. Everyone has preferences, from cars to movies to the people we find attractive. And second, if she likes you, her subconscious is going to be focused on you. Thus, she's more likely to pick someone who reminds her of you. Of course, you should not expect her to pick a replica, but notice any similarities you may have because it just might be an important sign. Number 4, abnormal laughter. Everyone loves to laugh, no matter if you're a girl or a guy, but laughter is fundamentally misunderstood by most people. They think it's a reaction to only one thing: humor. But it's actually a response to two things: humor and hyper-alertness. As in, when people are nervous or abnormally aware of themselves, they become tense. This is more often than not the result of being around someone you're attracted to. And this feeling of being tense makes you highly susceptible to laughter. Think back to the last time you were hanging out with someone you really liked. How did you feel? You probably felt tense. And if your crush said something even slightly funny, it's very likely that you laughed more than you might normally have. So, flip that around. If a girl is laughing and smiling about things you say that aren't even that funny, she probably likes you. Number 5, group proximity. Most of the interactions people have are in big groups. If you think about evolution, it makes sense. It's safer to be in big groups because of protection and because each member of the group can help in some unique way. This is a great thing if you want to know who likes you, because group interactions reveal a lot about people's secret motives. One of the most telling signs that a girl likes you is close group proximity. For example, let's say you're hanging out with 10 people at the club. Then a girl you know starts to slowly get closer and closer to you without realizing it. She started off just standing around her friends, but she consistently makes moves to decrease the space between you. In this case, there's a good chance that she likes you or someone very close to you. Number 6, the embarrassment check. This particular sign is based in simple psychology. In times of social uncertainty, people automatically look at anyone who may be judging them. For example, when you tell a joke to the office or to a classroom, you look around to see who finds it funny. And usually you first look at who you care about the most. Thus, when girls are in situations where they just did something embarrassing, they are most likely to look at who they like. Why? Because they want to know if their crush saw what they did. After all, you don't want your crush to see you doing something dumb. So, if a girl does something embarrassing and she quickly looks at you, that's a great sign. Number 7, the agreement principle. Having opinions goes way deeper than most people think. You have to balance lots of things. So, as an example, let's put this into the context of music. You may want to seem unique, so you choose to like something uncommon, like punk rock. Or you may want to fit in, so you start listening to pop music. But maybe what you truly love is jazz. You see, there are many things to balance here. This idea can be used to your advantage. Here's how. When a girl likes you, she is far more likely to agree with your opinions. Why? Because the voice telling her to fit in is strongest when she's around you. It's simple. She wants to have something in common with you. So, if you are wondering whether a girl likes you, talk to her and compare your interests. And make sure to express yours first. If she agrees with you on just way too many subjects, she probably likes you. Number 8, the other girl test. Emotions are really hard to hide, especially when you're put on the spot. And one of the most difficult emotions to hide is jealousy. Guys get jealous, girls get jealous, even dogs get jealous. But in every case, it's pretty easy to tell when someone is feeling that way. And we're going to use this fact to tell whether a girl likes you. Here's how. Next time you're around the girl you like, talk to her about a different girl. You don't need to say that you're in love or anything like that. Just ask questions about this other girl. Be sure to convey that you have interest in her. The girl you actually like, who's talking to you, is going to have one of two reactions. If her mood noticeably changes, she probably likes you. If it doesn't and she seems not to take much of notice, she may not. But pay attention, because you may end up discovering something wonderful. Here is a short summary of the previous 8 signs to help refresh your memory. 1. Note her tone of voice. 2. Observe how her friends act around you. 3. Ask about her celebrity crush. 4. See if she laughs at the things you say. 5. Notice her proximity to you in group situations. 6. Watch where she looks after doing something embarrassing. 7. See how much she agrees with you. And 8. Talk about another girl and watch how she reacts. Thank you for watching Top Think, and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content